Have you ever stopped to wonder if that egg you've been eating for breakfast every day is actually doing you good, or quietly doing the opposite? Most of us grew up thinking eggs were one of the healthiest foods on the table. And to be honest, they are. They're full of protein, healthy fats, and important vitamins. But, how you pair your eggs with other foods can completely change the way they affect your body. You might be trying to eat healthier now, maybe cutting down on sugar, maybe watching your cholesterol, or trying to keep your bones strong and your mind sharp. But what if some of the food combinations you've always thought were harmless, or even healthy, are actually making it harder for your body to absorb nutrients? Or worse, leading to inflammation, fatigue, or even a greater risk of chronic illness? In this video, I'm going to walk you through the 3 worst food combinations with eggs that might be quietly working against your health. Then, I'll show you 3 of the best pairings that can support your bones, your heart, your digestion, even your eyesight. And I'll also share the healthiest ways to cook eggs so you can get the most out of them without losing their nutrition. Now, before we dive in, I'd love to know, where are you tuning in from? Comment below and share your city. I always enjoy hearing from you. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more tips like these. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming up next. 1. Eggs and white bread. For many of us, eggs and white bread have been a breakfast staple for years. Maybe it's scrambled eggs with toast, or sunny-side-up eggs with a buttered slice on the side. It's simple, fast, and it fills you up. But what if I told you that this everyday combination might actually be contributing to your low energy, joint discomfort, or that mid-morning fog that makes you reach for another cup of coffee? The problem doesn't lie with the eggs. They're still one of the best sources of protein and essential nutrients out there. The real issue is the white bread that usually comes with them. White bread is made from refined flour, which means it's been stripped of most of its fiber and nutrients. What you're left with is a carbohydrate that your body digests way too quickly. And when that happens, your blood sugar shoots up, fast. Now at first, that might not sound like a big deal. In fact, some people even like that quick burst of energy. But what goes up must come down. After that spike in blood sugar, your levels crash. And that crash doesn't just leave you tired, it can affect your mood, your focus, and even your appetite. You may find yourself hungry again within an hour or two, craving more carbs or sweets, and wondering why your energy doesn't last. For older adults, this kind of blood sugar roller coaster can be even more harmful. It puts extra strain on your metabolism, and over time, it increases your risk of developing insulin resistance, a key factor in type 2 diabetes. But it doesn't stop there. That constant rise and fall in blood sugar can lead to inflammation, which has been linked to heart disease, memory problems, and joint pain. Yes, that morning toast could be silently fueling the very issues you're trying to manage. You just have to swap out the bread for something more supportive. Whole grain or sprouted grain bread is a great alternative. It still gives you that satisfying texture, but it digests more slowly and helps keep your blood sugar steady. You'll feel full longer, and you won't have that heavy crash afterward. Or, if you're open to something new, try pairing your eggs with roasted sweet potatoes or a side of sautéed spinach. These options give you fiber, vitamins, and long-lasting energy. And they still taste amazing. 2. Eggs and soy. At first glance, eating eggs and soy together sounds super healthy, right? Both are packed with protein, and a lot of people trying to eat better choose soy milk, tofu, or soy protein powder instead of meat. So pairing these with eggs for breakfast or after a workout seems like a great idea. But here's something most people don't know: soy can actually mess with how your body uses the protein in eggs. Your body needs special enzymes to break down protein and turn it into fuel for your muscles, brain, and immune system. Eggs are one of the best sources of protein because they have all the essential amino acids your body needs. But soy contains something called trypsin inhibitors, which block those helpful enzymes. That means your body might not be able to fully absorb the protein from eggs when you eat them with soy. And it's not just the protein. Egg whites also contain a protein called avidin, which sticks to biotin, a vitamin important for healthy hair, skin, nails, and energy. When you eat soy and eggs together, especially if the eggs aren't fully cooked, it can make it even harder for your body to use that biotin. On top of that, soy can be tough to digest, especially as we get older. It may cause bloating or stomach discomfort. When you mix that with the richness of eggs, it can leave you feeling heavy or uncomfortable. So, what's the fix? Just don't eat soy and eggs in the same meal. Have your tofu at lunch or dinner. Use almond, oat, or coconut milk instead of soy milk in the morning. That way, you get all the good stuff from both, just at different times. 3. Eggs and tea. Many people, especially as they get older, love starting the day with a warm cup of tea and some eggs. It feels comforting and healthy, eggs for protein, tea for relaxation and focus. But did you know that this common combo might be stopping your body from getting all the nutrients it needs? Here's why. Teas like black tea and green tea have something called tannins. Tannins are natural compounds that aren't harmful. In fact, they can be good for you because they have antioxidants. But when tannins mix with certain nutrients in food, they can make it harder for your body to absorb them. Eggs are full of good stuff like iron, protein, and calcium. Iron helps give you energy and keeps your brain sharp. Calcium keeps your bones strong and supports your heart and muscles. But when you drink tea while eating eggs, the tannins in tea can stick to the iron and calcium, making it harder for your body to use them. So even if you're eating something healthy, your body might not be getting all the benefits. Tannins can also slow down digestion by binding to protein. This means your food may stay in your stomach longer, leading to bloating or that heavy, uncomfortable feeling after breakfast, especially in older adults whose digestion may already be slower. But don't worry, there's a simple fix. Just don't drink tea at the same time as your eggs. Try having your tea 30 to 60 minutes before or after your meal. That way, your body can absorb more nutrients. Or, if you enjoy a warm drink with breakfast, switch to a herbal tea like chamomile, peppermint, or rooibos. These don't contain tannins and are much gentler on your stomach. You could also try pairing your eggs with a small glass of orange juice. Not only does it avoid the tannin issue, but the vitamin C in the juice actually helps your body absorb more iron from your eggs. It's a simple, delicious switch that can make a big difference over time. 4. Eggs and pumpkin. One of the best food pairings you might not be using yet is eggs and pumpkin. It might sound a little strange at first, but this combo is actually amazing, especially for your eyes, energy, and brain as you get older. Pumpkin is full of a nutrient called beta-carotene. Your body turns beta-carotene into vitamin A, which is super important for your eye health. It helps your eyes adjust to light, keeps them moist, and lowers the risk of problems like cataracts or macular degeneration, which can lead to vision loss. Just one serving of pumpkin gives you more than twice the amount of vitamin A you need in a day. Eggs, on the other hand, have two special nutrients called lutein and zeaxanthin. These protect the retina in your eyes from damage caused by things like sunlight and blue light from screens. They work like natural sunglasses inside your eyes. So when you eat pumpkin and eggs together, you're giving your eyes powerful protection. But that's not all. Pumpkin is also high in fiber and healthy carbs, which give you steady energy without making your blood sugar jump. That means no crash or tired feeling after eating. Eggs add protein and healthy fats, which help keep you full longer and support your muscles and brain. So together, pumpkin and eggs make a balanced, feel-good meal that's great for your body, especially as you age. And it's easy to enjoy. You can blend cooked pumpkin into a creamy soup and add a soft boiled egg on top. Or roast pumpkin pieces and serve them with scrambled eggs. The taste is warm, comforting, and delicious. 5. Eggs and cheese. On their own, eggs are already a nutritional powerhouse. They give you high-quality protein, vitamin D, and choline, which help your muscles stay strong, your brain stay sharp, and your metabolism running smoothly. But here's where it gets interesting. Eggs are rich in vitamin D, but they're low in calcium. That's where cheese comes in. Cheese is full of calcium, which you need for healthy bones, proper nerve function, and steady heartbeats. But calcium needs vitamin D in order to be absorbed properly by the body. So when you eat eggs and cheese together, you're giving your body the two nutrients it needs to actually use that calcium and strengthen your bones. This is especially important for older adults, since bone density naturally decreases with age, making bones more fragile and increasing the risk of fractures or osteoporosis. If you've ever worried about falling or noticed your posture changing, this combo is worth adding to your meals more often. There's also a bonus. Certain types of cheese, like Parmesan, Gouda, or cheddar, are not only high in calcium but also contain probiotics, the good bacteria that support your gut health. And when your gut is healthy, it can absorb nutrients better and help reduce inflammation throughout the body. Plus, let's not forget the most important part: it tastes good. Eggs and cheese are already a natural match in dishes like omelets, scrambles, or baked egg cups. You don't need anything fancy. Just whisk up a couple of eggs, cook them gently over low heat, and sprinkle in a small handful of shredded cheese. Add in a few chopped veggies like spinach or mushrooms for extra nutrients, and you've got a balanced, bone-boosting meal. This pairing gives you fuel for the day, muscle recovery after a walk or exercise, and the kind of support your bones need to stay strong over time. And the best part? It doesn't feel like a health food, it feels like comfort food. 6. Eggs and apples. At first glance, eggs and apples might seem like an odd pair. One is rich and savory, the other crisp and sweet. But don't let their differences fool you. This simple duo works beautifully together, especially when it comes to your digestion, immunity, and overall energy. As we get older, digestion doesn't always work as smoothly as it used to. Foods that once felt fine can suddenly feel heavy, cause bloating, or leave you sluggish. Eggs, while incredibly nutritious, can feel a bit rich for some people, especially when eaten alone. That's where apples come in. They're full of fiber, particularly a type called pectin, which is gentle on the stomach and helps move food through your system at just the right pace. When you pair eggs with apples, that fiber helps balance out the digestion of the protein and fat from the eggs. Instead of that heavy, weighed-down feeling, you'll feel lighter and more comfortable. And because fiber slows the digestion of sugars, it helps keep your blood sugar steady, reducing those post-meal crashes or cravings later in the day. But there's more. Apples are also rich in vitamin C, a powerful antioxidant that boosts your immune system and helps your body absorb iron, a key mineral found in egg yolks. Iron is essential for energy, especially as we age. Low iron can leave you feeling tired, weak, or just off. So when you eat eggs and apples together, you're actually helping your body use that iron more effectively, giving you a natural lift in energy and stamina. You don't have to make anything fancy to enjoy this combo. Hard-boil a couple of eggs, slice up a fresh apple, and enjoy them together as a quick breakfast or a light lunch. Or, if you're feeling a little more adventurous, chop both into a salad with some spinach and a spoonful of plain yogurt for dressing. It's refreshing, light, and incredibly good for your gut. This pairing is especially helpful if you're dealing with mild constipation, low energy, or poor appetite, common concerns as we grow older. Apples help your body stay regular and comfortable, while eggs give you the strength and protein to stay active and alert. 7. The best ways to cook eggs. It's easy to think that as long as you're eating eggs, you're doing your body a favor. But the way you prepare them can either protect their nutrients or quietly destroy them. And if you're over 50, getting the most nutrition from every bite becomes more important than ever. Let's clear up a common myth first. Some people believe that eating eggs raw, like in protein shakes or smoothies, is better because the nutrients haven't been cooked out. But in reality, raw eggs aren't more nutritious. In fact, they can be harder to digest and come with risks, especially for older adults. Raw eggs can carry salmonella, which can cause serious illness in people with weaker immune systems. Plus, when raw, egg whites contain avidin, a protein that blocks your body from absorbing biotin, a vitamin you need for healthy skin, nails, and energy. So, cooking eggs actually makes them safer and more beneficial, as long as you do it the right way. The best cooking methods are the gentle ones. Let's start with soft-boiled eggs. When you boil eggs for about 6 minutes, you cook the whites fully but leave the yolks slightly runny. This protects heat-sensitive nutrients like choline, which supports your brain and liver, and lutein, which protects your eyes. Soft-boiled eggs are easy to digest, and they pair perfectly with many of the healthy sides we talked about earlier, like pumpkin, whole grains, or apples. Another great method is steaming. Steaming eggs keeps them moist and tender while avoiding high, direct heat that can break down important vitamins like B12. You just place the eggs in a steamer basket over simmering water for 10 to 12 minutes. No oil needed, no frying pan required. Just clean, gentle cooking that keeps the good stuff intact. Poached eggs are another favorite, especially for those avoiding added fats. You gently drop an egg into simmering water and let it cook for 3 to 4 minutes. It's one of the leanest, easiest to digest ways to enjoy eggs. And since there's no oil or butter involved, it's lighter on your stomach. If you prefer scrambled eggs, that's perfectly fine, just keep the heat low. High heat can damage the delicate nutrients in eggs and make them rubbery or hard to digest. Use a non-stick pan, whisk your eggs with a splash of milk or water, and cook them slowly. They'll turn out soft, creamy, and packed with everything your body needs. Now, what about frying? A lot of people love fried eggs, and you don't have to give them up. The key is using the right oil. Stay away from heavily processed vegetable oils or margarine, which can produce harmful compounds when heated. Instead, try extra virgin olive oil, avocado oil, or coconut oil. These are healthier fats that support heart and brain function and don't break down easily at cooking temperatures. So the next time you crack an egg, take a moment to think about your pan, your heat, and your oil. With just a little care, you can turn that egg into something that truly fuels your body, without losing the benefits it naturally offers. You've made it this far, and I hope by now you're seeing eggs in a whole new light. They're not just a breakfast habit, they're a powerful tool for supporting your health as you age. But like anything in life, it's not just what you eat, it's how you eat it that makes the difference. We've talked about 3 common food pairings that may be quietly working against you. Eggs and white bread, causing blood sugar spikes and inflammation. Eggs and soy, blocking protein absorption and draining important nutrients. Eggs and tea, slowing digestion and reducing iron and calcium uptake. But we've also explored 3 nourishing, supportive combinations that can truly enhance your health. Eggs and pumpkin, for stronger eyes and steady energy. Eggs and cheese, for resilient bones and muscle recovery. Eggs and apples, for better digestion and immune support. And we ended with the most important step, cooking eggs the right way so your body can actually use the nutrients inside. Whether you steam, poach, soft boil, or scramble them gently, those small shifts in the kitchen can lead to real improvements in how you feel every day. If there's one thing I hope you take away from this, it's that you're not too late to feel better, eat smarter, and protect your body with every bite. You don't need a fancy diet or expensive supplements. You just need awareness, a little curiosity, and the willingness to try something new. So I'd love to hear from you. What's one thing from this video you're going to try this week? Is it switching your bread, changing the way you cook eggs, or just spacing out your tea from your breakfast? Drop your answer in the comments, I really want to know. And if this video helped you in any way, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. That small action helps us keep creating videos just like this, designed to support your health, your comfort, and your peace of mind. Thanks for spending this time with me today. Stay healthy, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next one.